Am I in any of the highlights? I hope to God that I am.
Okay, anyway, when last we left our characters, they had been, after having been uprooted from their various locales in planes of existence, they had found themselves dumped into this massive, strange storm atop a floating island that was formerly the town of Point Cedar. Some hours later, the island landed in a strange new land with our intrepid heroes seeking to explore it after helping people in the town settle in.
And, just me looking at shit.
Yep, and sending out the party member capable of flight to scout out the neighboring regions.
You'd be surprised how easy flight helps.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I would also mention that too. Who's ever running the city, I'm gonna tell them about it so they can at least know what's surrounding them.
Okay. If you'd like to look at the world map, you can see where you guys currently are and the hexes around you. If I do center map, will it bring...
I think it brings us to the other map, yes.
Okay.
I centered on.
Did you do it?
I did.
Oh, I think there's another map, another option for switching maps then.
Alright, okay. I centered on your map.
Yeah, there we go. We're there now. Who moved Arya?
Yeah, hey. Leave it alone.
Oh. That's what happened. We're moving maps. Okay.
Okay. So, you guys are here in Point Cedar, and the squares all around have been given a general look over by Vortal, the Crystal Dragon.
Anything that's not forest, though. Forest areas I did not reach.
Yep. So the 6 squares immediately around... Well, not squares. 6 hexes immediately around Point Cedar.
Also, the one volcano out here.
And the volcano, okay. I actually forgot you looked at the volcano.
Yeah, I couldn't go any further, though.
Yeah, he couldn't go any further and be able to fly back. He would, if he going further, he'd have to overnight somewhere.
In the middle of the forest?
Huh?
Yes, that is a roast turkey in the middle of the forest. I'm limited to the icons that come with the RPG Maker program. So I'm using the image of roast turkey to represent a plentiful food source.
And also,
just a giant roast turkey in the middle of nowhere.
I'm surprised you aren't mentioning the giant teddy bear on the giant rock.
The most adorable death machine ever.
Teddy bears are, there's some kind of monstrous creature that actively hunts adventurers.
Yep, there's some active big nasty critter in there.
But we don't know that, so we're not going to find that out until we start being eaten by it.
Yeah. Anyway, did you guys... Okay, go ahead.
We discussed this last time, and we said we'd go to the Domo Ruins.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know it's called the Domo Ruins, you just know that from...
We're going to the big broken down castle.
Pretty much.
You could see via flying.
So we decided to go there.
Yep. And aside from that, you've been tidying up the former mine that you fought the necromancer, Lord Crimson, in.
And he was a skeleton, yes. We had some discussion on this.
Yeah, yes, he was skeletal, yeah.
That's what I thought.
No flesh on him.
Nice.
Alright, I cleared my little spot out during this week to make a little temple to Gorum.
Yep, I would have given you guys an updated base map thingy, but considering we wouldn't be using it for much, I figured I should concentrate my efforts on making the castle and random counter maps.
Fine. That's perfectly
Yeah, if you ever want to do it, if you ever want to edit it, where I'm going to be sleeping is in the treasure room with everyone's treasure.
Nice.
I can actually, I'll if sometime during the week I'll screen share with you guys individually, and you can tell me what you want me to put in your individual areas.
I'll probably just have it like a 4x4. No, not a 4x4. That's gonna be too tiny later. Anyways,
however big we can dig out.
Since forges are cheap, I will just buy another forge and get it cut into the thing, so I have the portable one, and then the main one back at base.
Sure. All right. Is there any business that you guys need to wrap up in town, or do you want to begin travel to the ruins?
Well, we still need to find Roy.
I say we get a map. I say we get at least a map first and mark out everything that.
That was my job. That's what I did this week.
Yeah.
Oh, did you actually get a map and mark it all out?
I would have at least tried to do that. Yeah, I didn't try and make map making checks, but I can give you the general location of things.
All right. Then I suggest we get some parchment and just copy the maps for each other, just in case we lose that one map.
Yeah, basically anything that's forest, I'm just gonna have as uncharted area. I'm just gonna put like little trees there.
All right, that's my main concern. Do we have enough food to go for a day's travel?
You guys have enough. The town actually has enough food to last perhaps another month or so. After you guys check out the ruins, because the ruins are where creepy things like to hang out.
Oh yeah.
Somebody, probably you guys, is going to have to help with a food source.
Well, we have a cleric.
We do have a cleric
that can create food and water.
Yep.
I know create water is a 0 level.
Can't,
but
food and water
sure about food.
Yep.
Food is a level 1, isn't it?
2.
Oh, level 2? Oh, well, that's really different then.
Yeah.
Unless they changed it for Pathfinder.
I wouldn't think so. They kept most of the things the same, except for the polymorph and shape change style
I
things.
assume we're not the only adventurers in the entirety of the town.
Actually, correction. Create food and water is a level 3 spell.
Okay.
Really? I thought there was a create water that was level 0.
There is a create water level 0.
There is create water, and I can easily do that. But we're
Oh, so create food and water is something entirely on its own as well.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know water was included with the create food.
Still, I think scouting out a food source or clearing out critters out of the nearby areas so people could go out and farm in safety.
Yeah, we'll do that once we get to the fort.
Hey,
we'll do that.
Are we going to be stopping near the river at all?
See, I figure our first necessary thing is to try and see if we can find anything sentient that won't kill us.
Because I want to fill my dust to dryness with 100 gallons.
We're actually going to be passing by a river, if you look on the map.
Fantastic.
The city is like right next to a river with a bridge.
The city is landed right next to a river, and there's a bridge across it.
Okay.
So actually, if we clear out any area by the river, that'd be a great place to farm, I'm sure.
So yeah, I want to fill my dust to dryness just in case.
Yep.
You might not want to fill all of it though, if that's what you're doing. Because if we come across a water elemental, you could just throw it straight on it, couldn't you?
Yeah. Well, I could also take a turn to empty it and then throw it.
Yeah, good point. Okay.
It's basically if I
have to squeeze out my magical sponge.
You know, the fact that we have a river, the fact that the cleric has create water doesn't even matter then.
Yeah. The issue is going to be food, because if something happens to the cleric or the cleric goes off adventuring, people are going to get hungry.
Yeah, so we're going to need to find, where a food source is.
And we're going to need a ready food source, because they can't just farm and just make food in an instant. It's not. If we had a druid, maybe, but we could probably have a druid help out and cultivate the entire land. But
anyway, this is a discussion we can have another time, since it's not particularly urgent at the moment. Just something you guys might want to keep your eyes open for.
Yeah.
For the
real
future.
quick, with the dust of dryness, once it fills, it becomes like a marble-sized pellet. When it is thrown, it breaks and releases the same volume of water that it had already sucked in.
Okay.
So if I suck in 100 gallons of water and I throw it at a dude,
you're basically going to pour an entire bathtub on them.
Biggest water balloon ever.
Anyways, let's get going.
Okay.
So, you guys...
Onward! Sorry. We might want to discuss how our positions are with traveling, because...
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Okay, I am definitely going to be up in the air, keeping a bird's eye view.
If you're going to be up in the air, we're going to need 2 heavies on the center.
You're going to be in the cart because you travel slowly.
Alright.
Heavy is spy!
Okay, so so we're gonna still need a few heavy guys on the end.
Okay, so we're probably gonna have... Wait, we still need to get Roy in this group.
Yeah.
Is Roy gonna come in later in the castle, or are we doing this in the town?
I don't know. It's completely up to him.
I think the castle would be a good idea, since I have to go down and cook up dinner right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
In the meantime,
it turns out not going shopping, but I do have to cook dinner.
Okay.
In the meantime, our characters still haven't formally introduced ourselves to each other.
Oh yeah, duh. Except for me and Hall, but I had Tessa and Kiri weren't even around for that. They were busy out at the cart at that time, before the skeletons came.
Yeah.
Amazing I remember that well.
It is quite impressive.
But, yeah, so this will probably be the next day, because I don't imagine after we got our asses kicked by Why did I start using my own name? After we got our asses kicked by Lord Crimson, we were really up for that much introduction.
Probably not, yeah.
Because both days we really got thrown into the middle of what the hell is going on.
So pretty much while we're traveling, we're going to be talking to one another.
Well, we had 2 weeks of preparation. I think we would have talked to each other by then.
Yeah, and we said our names.
Yeah. I figured we were going to actually roleplay that, though.
Do you guys want to do that right now, then?
We might as well.
That was the point.
Alright. Alright, my guy is going to be, if it's still going to be those weeks, he's going to be at the little point in the map where the little...
We don't need to use the map for it.
Maps? We don't need no maps. We don't need no stinking maps.
Well, you pretty much know where I am going to be. I'm going to be, like, using that adamantine great sword to just cleave my way through the rocks. And
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
I thought we agreed that I was going to be taking out that area for you with my 5-foot burrow.
Well, you are going to do that, but I'm getting a head start at taking out a few pieces at a time.
Okay.
Taking out a few peas at a time.
Oh, well.
Alright,
Don't mention P, I have to go again.
Okay, so if one
You
of
should
you
have
guys...
gone before you left.
I did.
Oh, you got a bladder the size of a grape. Anyways, if one of you guys want to help me out a bit, we can introduce ourselves that way. Like, there's some pickaxes down here. I could give some to the Marlith.
Oh, Tessa would be busy and probably doesn't want to talk anyway.
Nope. She's working on stuff.
We'll just say that we did that off screen with Tessa.
And me, that would be men. I would ask Kiri to help me out then.
Yeah.
Excuse me, strange woman.
Narrows her eyes at you.
I'd like to ask for your help.
Okay.
As I throw a pickaxe at her.
She dodges the pickaxe.
Not literally. I'm just like tossing it easily, where the you're able to easily just grab the handle.
Yeah, she just grabs it. You
If you
expect
can
me to do manual labor?
Well, it's either that or just sit around and do nothing all day.
She sighs, says, "Oh, might as well."
Besides, strength builds confidence. That is what Gorm teaches us.
And it'll put hair on your chest.
Exactly.
Uh,
That's how you play a fucking battle cleric.
Hell yeah. Like a boss.
So, I introduce myself to her. I am Hal, servant of Gorm and Slayer of those cowards. Slayer of cowards.
I am Shakiris, but you may call me Kiri.
It is a fine day to meet you, Kiri. You must teach me how you do that trick with your arms.
Yes, about that.
you're very quiet right now, Greg. Are you away from your mic?
No.
Okay.
I'm just...
That another day perhaps. We have work to do.
We have work to do!
As I bring out the great sword, I start clipping parts of the wall off.
Yeah.
Well, that's Hall and Kiri introduced.
Yep.
And
I would have come in at the end of the day right after flying out.
Yeah, probably.
Because the first week was when I was scoping out the area. Hey,
Okay.
you! Miss!
She looks over at you. Oh, you.
Yeah, what's your name, by the way?
Shakiris, but you may call me Kiri.
Huh, Foro Cathand. He's gonna hold out his hand.
She holds out one of hers.
Hey, Vor! Then you hear me grunting. Hey, Voro, if you're back from your flying, could you please help us?
This is about when everyone's about to go to sleep. I figured you'd be done after, 12 hours of cutting through rock.
Gorm does not rest, neither do I.
He never tires. He's He-Man.
Let's go somewhere else.
I guess it is a good time, enough time to stop. As he puts the adamantine great sword away, and says, "You know what comes after a good battle?"
me, in your ear. Explore it.
Oh, well.
Nap time?
No, good ale. As I then head them down to the tavern above.
Nice.
I was trying to have a conversation with her without you.
Fine, we can have a conversation upstairs. While I share drinks with all of us. Gorm appreciates strong people.
And stronger drink. And stronger smell.
Okay, well then.
Gorm forbids washing.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother asking her what I was gonna ask her then. So, yeah, that can be the full introduction right there. I can always ask her later.
Ask me whenever, I don't really care.
Huh?
You can ask me now, I don't really care.
My character wasn't gonna ask in front of other people is the thing.
Oh, okay.
Because you seem to be secretive about it, so I was gonna try and ask you in private. basically, my character's just wondering what the hell she is.
Yeah.
Because we've already established that I know she's not from the material plane.
Well, eventually, everybody's gonna find out anyway because I'm gonna have to, pop into my model.
Yeah, but character-wise, I'm not going to ask in the middle of the entire party, because there's no reason to.
Yeah. It's just that either it's gonna come up with one of the other party members, or else I'm just gonna startle the hell out of everyone when I pop into my demon form.
You've already fought with us twice. I figure we trust you enough by now.
Yeah.
You could have easily killed us during the Lord Crimson fight, so...
No, I couldn't have. Not with my dice rolls.
So I just did the math on how much 100 gallons of water fills 13.4 cubic feet. That is essentially a large-sized object falling on someone's head.
Damn. That's pretty intense.
Well, with water, I wouldn't imagine that it would be one solid mass hitting them still.
It is. With the dust of dryness, it's just, It appears.
Pretty intense.
Yeah, but pouring water on someone doesn't crush them like a solid object would.
Yeah.
Not water. Well, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, it might knock them off their feet, but I don't think it would actually deal much in the way of hit point damage.
It would definitely get them wet when I'm using electricity now.
Yeah.
That's weird. Oh well.
I makes all the bitches wet on command.
Wait, what?
Never mind. We'll explain it to you when you're older.
I didn't hear. All I heard was bitches on command.
He says he makes all the bitches come on command.
Oh.
Okay.
Get your mind out of the gutter, Greg. Jesus.
You're silly.
Anyways. So, Kiri and Voro got introduced. Paul and Kiri got introduced. Now we all got to introduce ourselves to Tessa.
We said we'd do that off screen.
That's not going to happen.
Okay.
Tessa's our vendor.
Leave me alone. That is her introduction.
Hi, leave me the fuck alone. I'm Tessa.
Her introduction says, buy something or get out.
What are you buying?
Well, apparently not throat
Get the hell out of
lozenges.
my lab.
Yeah.
Never buy throat lozenges from anyone who sounds like that.
Yeah, for throat lozenge, he just gives you a cigarette.
Yeah, this pill's full of gravel and broken glass. Just go ahead and suck on it for a while.
Okay, so now, if anyone's traveling outside, it's going to be Kiri, actually.
Probably, yeah.
Because I'm doing bird's eye view. Hall is really slow in his armor, and Tessa sure as hell doesn't want to be out in the middle of combat if anything pops up.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Hell nah.
What the hell did I do with my water bottle?
That's her card anyway.
What'd you say?
I said that's her cart anyway. Although, I mean, Kiri's not going to want to just sit out there all by herself if, well, I don't know.
Most likely, I'm going to be sitting on top of the cart.
Yeah.
It is made of metal, so yeah, you could probably do that.
I put a little padded seat for me on there.
I was actually thinking about seeing if I could get a saddle for my character, and then I'm like, why would I do that?
Hey, Vaughn,
It's
What?
funny.
in the 4 hours it's going to take us to get to the castle map, I would like Tessa to make a lawn chair. Because it's pretty much then she casts spell, ends combat, and just kind of stands around. So
Nice.
I want to make a lawn chair so she can cast her spell, set up the chair, and take a seat.
Go for it.
That's pretty awesome.
She just shoots arrows while laying down. Can you put rockets on it? Then we have a rocket launcher.
I can later.
That's...
Rocket launcher.
I also have to talk about Vaughn. I also have to talk to Vaughn about what I want to build.
Oh, yeah.
The thing we were talking about earlier, the thing that I could dump spell points into and it acts as a power source for things.
Like I said, you might want to just look up, see if they have, like, Magiscience cannons Because they had Magicites from Eberron, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna be traveling for a few days.
For a few hours. We have 4 hours of traveling.
4 hours.
Okay, so I'm sitting on top of the thing, just looking around to see if there's anything near us.
I'm gonna be about 100 feet in the air.
There's my craft for the lawn chair. I just made an awesome lawn chair.
Yep, you did. You made an awesome lawn chair.
It's a Masterworks lawn chair.
It's one of those long
Master lawn chair!
It's one of those long ones that you can lay down on. It's not just one of the sitting ones.
Yeah.
I just imagine you lying down on this lawn chair while shooting your bow calmly into battle. Whatever.
Ow! You shot me! Oops.
Sorry about that.
Anyways.
Tessa's taking up smoking now so she can have a cigarette hanging out of her mouth. And she's firing the bow from the lawn chair.
Eventually she's going to have the voice of, oh god, what was that sword from Sam's game?
Freaking Ethel or whatever.
Ethel. Eventually she's gonna sound like this.
What?
Yeah.
What you mean she's gonna sound like the smoking hag?
Yeah. Later she just turns herself into a really nice sword.
Yeah.
Oh god, let's not link this to Sam's game, I'm sorry.
It's the less thought of that, the better. So if you guys would like to arrange yourselves in the upper left quadrant of the Plains Battlefields map.
Oh, I need to copy and paste my token. Up cave map.
Yep.
Why are there... I've seen like 5... Oh, you just moved, Kiri, that's what. People keep changing my token. See, if I highlight, can I save both my Psy Crystal and my thing at the same... Can I copy both of them at the same time?
Yeah, just click and drag
you can copy them
drag a
one
box. Control C, switch maps. Control
Already
V.
done.
Nice.
Done. Alright, so I'm gonna be on top of the cart. Where's the cart?
I don't know where mine got... Wait, how do you copy and paste here?
Do we have an image for that? No, we never got an image for that cart.
Control C, Control V.
There we go.
We need an image for that cart. Do you have one?
No.
Cart's gonna kind of be an important thing
for...
for...
of a Trans Am. That would be perfect.
That's pretty awesome. That is pretty
So
awesome.
is that gonna be large size or?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, the cart's
actually-
large sized.
So we can probably only fit 2 people in it at once, from what it seems like then.
So yeah.
And then we also need an icon for a horse carrying it.
Actually, yeah. So the cart will. No, I don't want a wagon. I want a goddamn Trans Am.
Anyways, let's put that up front, because I'm going to be slightly behind this. God damn it. Token acted weird because I accidentally clicked on my Psy Crystal instead.
So I'm just gonna be on the top of this thing, ready?
I'm going to be slightly behind the cart, about 100 feet in the air, bird's eye view. What was the normal sight limit for humans with regular vision?
I have no idea offhand.
I think it was 120. I think that's their normal limit, and I see 4 times better, which means I can see I can see anything like 400 feet out. So. And so it's 4 times. Remember, it said 4 times better in regular light, 2 times better in low light, and dark vision 60 feet. Dragons are really hard to sneak up on.
That's why you sneak up on them sleeping.
That's about the only time you can sneak up on them. Especially since if you get within 60 feet of them, they know you're there.
That's why I said you only sneak up on them when you're sleeping.
Let me... What's that? Oh, Greg, get that off the map.
Greg and his Skyrim references.
He literally pulled her out. I thought that was you about to have us attacked.
No, I'm gonna have you attacked soon, but not like that.
Not with Lydia.
We got a Trans Am.
Oh, we do?
It's loading right now. But
Fuck yes! Best D&D game ever.
You know, it doesn't actually look like that though.
She's got the high-tech thing. She went into the future, pulled a Trans Am, and then now that's her card for some reason.
Heck, she could do that.
Oh my god, no, even better idea. Oh my god, why did I think of this before? The A-Team van.
Nice.
This Trans Am still hasn't loaded for me.
Neither has it for me.
By the way, me being 100 feet in the air, I'm going to be good for spotting things. I am not going to be coming directly into combat because I'm gonna take at least a turn to get within 50. It's gonna take me a turn to get to you guys.
That's fine. That's why me and Kiri are here.
Yeah, you're a support character anyway. I mean, well,
actually, I'm the tank of this party.
You're tank.
I have the highest
tank.
Well, I have even HP with the other guy that has the highest HP.
You're one of those complicated characters. It doesn't have a directly straight up role. It's like you're.
I'm playing two roles right now. I'm playing.
And you suck at both.
I'm doing strategic combat, support, and tanking.
Yeah.
So I'm getting spells that will like stay in an area and keep things away from us, or like next level I'm getting energy wall. Huh?
Map tools just froze for me.
Oh dear.
It froze for me too.
And
Apparently,
it
clicking
gave me
on the
an unexpected error.
Yeah, that's probably what. Oh, it's. Oh, okay, unexpected error for me too. Well, fuck shit.
There we go.
Nice.
So yeah, let's get rid of that, and let's make the A-Team van our card.
All right.
Nice. Hey, so is Hall's sword as big as this chick's sword? Because that's a big freaking sword.
Because what?
I said because that's a big freaking sword.
No, I hear what you said before. Big frickin' sword.
Okay. 18.
Is Paul's great sword that big?
Vaughn, was that you that just put the cart logo there?
Yes.
Can we get the van on the bottom?
Quit fucking with it. I'm trying to send it to the back, but people keep moving the damn thing.
My bad. I'm being an ass. I'm sorry.
You're an ass, man.
Must
Dun.
resist moving van. What's this? What's this Amiri that someone put here? Because we're loading enough things on this as is.
What?
Someone put something on here that's just a question mark for me. It's called Amiri. Amiri, Barbarian, level 4. Probably Greg.
Oh yeah, that. Oh yeah, the barbarian chick from Pathfinder. His sword is a little bit more finesse looking than that. That's just a giant. That's just a large bastard sword. Mine is a
big ass sword. Drop it on your head, my buddy.
It's a little bit. Mine is probably a little bit slimmer, but about the same height.
Nice.
Which, by the way, that was taken from the big ass rock thing that I was mentioning was a joke that's going on with our Monster Hunter group bond.
Okay, so we're ready. Okay, so we're ready. Let's get this.
So do we have everybody on the Plains battlefield map now? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going in front? Remember to put a horse here. We need a horse.
Do I have a?
Fine, we don't have to put an image for a horse yet. Let's just go.
Instead of
All
a
right.
horse, let's use a horse. Come on, pick a horse.
Sure.
Anyway, that doesn't matter. So what's going on in front of us?
Well, yeah, I have to get perception checks from you guys before that.
All right, well, let me do that.
You know what? My Psy Crystal can be on the cart too to tell you guys because I have a telepathic link to him for 1 mile. So
You have a telepathic link for 1 mile.
Psy Crystal is with you guys. Oh, you took the image from Iron. Oh, that's great.
Okay, so I'm guessing I didn't see anything.
Let me get my perception check. And Vaughn, tell me if I'm making a perception check if it's within 40 feet from the cart, because that would be my Psy Crystal, when my Psy Crystal can actually make a perception check.
Okay.
By that point, I think we'll be able to see it, but...
Yeah, it's not going to be within range of your Psy Crystal.
Yeah, I didn't think so. 1d20 plus 8. Aha!
Okay.
Grim sees everything.
I've seen everything!
Which means I'm probably going to start swooping down. Oh, that stealth check didn't make it.
Well, that's his base roll. And let me see, what is the... Let's see, Pathfinder perception. It's been so fucking long since I've DM'd, I need to go and look up the modifiers for distance.
Damn.
Well, keep in mind, I see 4 times better. So you're probably going to be reducing that distance by like dividing it.
That's a...
4 times better than human, which means the average distance modifier would be meant for human itself.
I see what you did there, by the way, with that Dragon Lancer. The name, Dragon Lance.
Oh, yeah. Yes, that actually was incidental. I was
gonna say that sounds more like he's saying, "Oh yeah, right, whatever, that happened."
Yeah,
I totally meant to do that.
No, yeah, I did mean the name as a pun, but it only came about when I found that sprite. God damn it, Google! Why are you so slow right now?
Okay.
Wait, what's slow right now?
Google.
I was trying to get the Pathfinder perception thing up and going.
I didn't even know there were distance differences for the things.
Yeah, still not loading. Okay. Let me go find the skills page on the fucking feeds. Skills.
For dealing with distance differences, I'll probably just be 50 feet in the air. I didn't actually know there were different distances things for that, so
Yep.
I was going to try and get as much view as I can, but 50 feet should still be enough to get a pretty good view of things.
Yeah. Perception. Here's how perception modifiers. +1.
Also, you can move more than you can move just more than your half and not have to make a flight check, right?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. I wanted to make sure it wasn't that if you had to make a flight check if it was less than, because then I would have issues. Okay,
you'll see some movement in the you see some Pokemon in the tall grass.
Nice.
You see some
Dum bum ba da da dun.
and you hear a pixelated screech.
Nice.
All of a sudden, boom!
Charizard, I choose you.
I was trying to think of what's a good one to use for Forel.
And I gave it to you right off the bat, didn't I?
It's a dragon, but I was...
It's a dragon. It's fiery, but then again, you do breathe light.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any real gem Pokemon. Not that I know offhand.
The star one, Staryu and Starmie.
They're
And
not
then
made of
there's Sableye.
crystal.
They're
They're
more
not made of crystal, but
starfish.
they have big old gem eye.
I would go for Sableye more than.
Yeah. I just said that twice.
You're a ghost dragon.
Okay, anyways.
I thought they were
Um,
dark type, not ghost type.
Their Sableye is dark and ghost.
Ah.
It's
Okay,
actually
so-
the only Pokemon combination that doesn't have anything that they're super effective against.
Nice.
The only one that doesn't have that can't be hit by a super effective.
Is that counting the new fairy one?
They haven't released anything on Fairy except that it deals double damage to dragons.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry.
No, I do think they released one thing. It's not effective against fighting Pokemon. It takes double damage from fighting.
Beat up the fairy!
Yeah.
Punch
Kind
the pixie! Yeah!
Roy, I forgot to ask you, what is your character?
Human or Azuran.
It's what are the two classes?
Incarnate fighter.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
you're-
let's get him on here.
So,
Or
do
we
you
meet-
have? Can you think of any particular reason why you would be out in random wilderness?
Adventuring.
Probably just trying to find the next town. I mean, he is a storyteller. He does go from place to
Okay.
place, passing on stories and collecting new ones.
Alrighty.
Not to mention, you're supposed to be like specifically the pillar of good. So you'd probably be wanting to help out the town by scoping out the area,
Less
finding
he's
food or
less
something.
the pillar of good, and more he is very good mindseted. Like he won't do anything really.
Finding a town would be very helpful to the town that suddenly
He doesn't
ended
know
up
there's a
buttfuck
town
nowhere.
there.
Take the bottom.
Yeah, he doesn't
Anyway.
know the town's there. He's just wandering.
Tug
Anyways,
the
we
butt
should,
plug? Is that what you said, Kevin?
You know, the thing is that so far what I've seen from Vaughn's map is that there's not a single town that actually has humans living in this entire area.
What'd you
Yeah.
say,
well,
Bob?
besides Setterfield.
Never mind. I was just making a disparaging comment about what your coughing sounded like.
Mhm.
I said it sounded like tug a butt plug.
Where is my
Lol.
token though?
I don't know. It's your job to look after your token,
I
not
ate
me.
it.
I wasn't here. Okay,
I
look after
ate
my
your token. It was tasty.
you bastard.
Okay.
It's
Oh my god! You killed Roy's character! You bastards!
No, that's Sam's job.
Not Roy's character, just everyone else's, especially
Yeah.
Nick's.
Especially Nick's.
There it is.
Okay, so let me.
To be
So-
anywhere on this map, he would probably be just kind of. What time is it? About?
About 6:30. Oh
No,
wait,
I mean
not
in
in-
game.
No, in game. Well, depends on how early you guys wanted to leave.
I would have left in the morning.
Yeah, he's probably right in this little abandoned shack. He probably took shelter for the night there.
You guys are. It's your guys don't have that one. You're on the one
It's
up a
above
bit.
that.
We're on the top
Those are
left.
those are four completely separate maps, from what I'm
Yeah,
understanding.
it's
Okay.
so you guys aren't having encounters on the middle of a road going north and south every time.
He is over here. He set up camp in the trees.
Okay.
Or under the trees.
Under the boardwalk.
Oh, so this is the general area outside of Point Cedar, I take it?
Yeah, this is just general plains locales.
Okay. I like the farmland. That looks really nice.
Thank you. It's too bad it's a scene of horrible murder.
oh yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
there's food there, though.
There's a little bit.
And possibly ghosts.
No ghosts.
Very likely ghost.
All right, so you guys are coming down the road, and you see someone with no outline and white hair reclining off in the trees.
No outline?
His character doesn't have any black outline like most drawn things do.
Yeah.
Like my character, the entirety of my character is basically black outlines.
Pretty much.
I'm going to have my Psi Crystal inform the party that there's someone to the... I guess from the direction we're well, actually, we'd be going in the other direction, I just realized.
Yeah.
So let's move down here.
Quick, draw your weapons and get into battle positions.
I didn't say he was trying to attack us. I just said that,
I was kidding. She wouldn't actually.
Oh, I'm ready in spells just in case.
Oh, yeah, still,
I
but...
pull out my
he's
grade, so
he's likely
I'm
actually
going to be the idiot here. I'm gonna swoop down. I'm gonna take move down here. I could probably make an easy perception check to see. Max could probably make an easy perception check to see me.
He's asleep.
Oh.
This is morning still. He's not an early riser.
He's just sleeping in the middle of the wilderness. Okay, I'm gonna swoop down.
So-
I'm gonna poke
He's
him.
up in the tree.
Nice.
He's on a branch in the tree. He's not stupid.
Voro's gonna be up there. I'm gonna move with them as well.
I'm gonna stay right back here, right where it's safe.
Watch
Yeah.
something come up behind you while
Is
we're all
anyone
over
going
here.
to keep an eye on the cart so it doesn't get stolen?
No, she's got an elf in the cart. It should be fine.
No,
Oh,
the
well.
elf is outside of the cart.
You have your Psi Crystal in the cart.
Yeah, my Psi Crystal that has absolutely no attacks whatsoever.
All right, I will stay
scare
in the
them away
cart,
with his voice.
even though my best... no, Glitter Dust has a further range than Short, so... Yeah, we'll be fine.
Here is in the Skype chat, here's a picture of what he actually looks like, not the little chibi version.
Oh, you could use that as your character sheet because that'd look badass.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine with the little chibi
That
version
does look
because it's silly.
badass.
Would that happen to be from something from Artix Entertainment?
Yes!
Yes.
That's what I thought of.
Yep.
What game? Because I haven't seen him. What'd you say?
Dragon Fable.
Dragon Fable?
Dragon Fable.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Is actually one of the designer's characters. I think he's the artist.
That would explain why he's got all the detailed stuff.
Yep.
Anyways.
Yeah, I had never seen that character before. I wonder if it came in later.
Ravenloft. That's where you
Okay,
find.
so I'm going to cough and yell up to the tree. Excuse me.
I'm already floating. We already said I floated next to him and poked him.
Oh, son of a... Am I getting robbed again?
Again?
Apparently
Sir,
not. He shot me by now. Just jumps out.
Sir, I'm a cleric. I am a cleric. I do not rob people.
Okay, I'm gonna swoop down and land.
If
Do you know where the hell we are?
Oh, you guys must be the PCs.
Yeah, come on. We're talking.
All right.
Let us talk.
I have no idea where we are.
So who are you?
I'm Batman.
Maximilian Anima.
Maximilian Enema. What?
Maximilius Anime?
Might I ask why you're up in a tree?
I was asleep.
Why are you asleep up in a tree? That is a
'Cause
very
I'm a
odd
badass.
place to be.
Hull, after the after
Hi.
the things we've gone through last week, I wouldn't question anything anymore.
Hell no.
Well, a little common sense with a human would be admirable at best.
You know, there's a city right back that way, right? I'm gonna motion towards where
I
the
know
city
that.
is.
So why didn't you go there?
Because I didn't know it was there. I would have gone there if I had known about it.
Interesting.
So did you just suddenly appear here, or like the rest of us, or?
Oh no, GM, did I?
I would assume, unless you actually have a human city around here.
Yeah, you'd have to have been. Though you might not actually be aware of it, we can say you were walking around in some wilderness, and then the storm and madness and crap happened, and then you find yourself still in the wilderness, but not the wilderness you were in before.
I took shelter during a storm, and I've just been kind of wandering around, so maybe.
Okay, so that's what I figured. That's in character, by the way. Yeah, you got teleported to some what we believe to be an island. I haven't actually seen the east or west, so I don't actually know if it's an island or not yet, for the record.
Oh, that sucks.
Well,
yeah, we have no idea where the hell we are.
Remember how to swim, then. I haven't been swimming in forever.
Very interesting thought that went through your head, but...
Hey, take the good with the bad.
If you wish to come along with us, that is if you can fight. We're about to go.
As soon as you say if you can fight, he just kind of holds up his gauntlets and two energy claws pretty much appear out of him. I got these.
I smile. Very, very good, sir. Very good, sir. Forum approves of any.
He does a formal bow. Maximilian Anima, Soul Weep.
Allsverd.
Vorel, Crystal Dragon.
Allsverd, cleric of the god of battle.
Nice to meet you, cleric.
And this is Kiri, the something.
I have to say, when I first looked at you all, I expected to be fighting you, not having pleasant conversation.
I have to imagine not that many people see a crystal dragon right as they wake up.
Yeah, that was a little surprising.
Well, it's better. It is better to fight with friends than to be with enemies.
We're trying to explore the area around here, seeing as we don't know where the hell we are. The city that's back there, it was a floating island 2 weeks ago, and we got teleported to it. So, we have no idea where the hell we are. For the record, apparently the god of madness got loose, so...
Fun.
Yes. So, yeah, if you see anything weird happening, it's likely the god of madness. Like that, storm of... Oh, Vaughn, did you come up with anything for what was happening in the plane of ice?
No, I forgot to think about it.
Don't worry about it, then. Like, that rain of frogs that they were mentioning the other day.
I remember that. I got hit in the face by one of those things. Yeah.
By the way, what's a frog?
It's a little puppy slimy creature.
Ah. Not from around here, so.
I figured.
Anyways, guys, we are burning daylight. I suggest if we're gonna keep on moving, we keep on moving.
Yeah, do you wish to come with us, or you could just go back to the town?
Very nice. As I hop onto the tank. As I hop onto the top of the cart.
I just started a little while ago. What? You guys there?
Yeah, we're here.
Okay. Good.
Yeah,
Well, I was just waiting because your mom sounded like she wanted something.
Oh, you're on my cart. I'm Tessa.
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Max. Just call me Max.
Get the hell off my cart.
Just glare.
Hey, why can't he be in the cart?
I guess he hasn't bought anything yet.
She doesn't know who he is. She doesn't know him. She's at least fought with the cleric and you guys, so it's like, hey, who are you? Get the hell off my cart.
Be wary. He's just a traveler, Tessa. Well, if he needs to go back home, if he needs a place to rest, we'll just go there and give him a place to rest. He's just gonna be for maybe a while.
Just holds hands up. I got no weapons on me, so.
Just open his code. Look, I don't have anything on me.
He's very visibly trying to suppress a smirk when saying that.
Bluff check.
Yep, bluff check.
It's a very easy bluff check.
Well, with how you just said that, you need a bluff check.
Oh. He's more saying it as a joke, but okay. 1d20 plus what is Max's bluff skill?
Oh, I'm sorry, Mom. You okay?
Is -1.
Wait, -4? What?
-1.
Oh.
He's not a very charismatic person.
Nice.
You are lying, sir. Get the fuck off my cart.
Okay. It's also fairly obvious that the belt he's wearing could probably transform into a sword or something. It is a bladed belt.
That's pretty nice.
20 plus 1.
Anyways, we're gonna keep the cart moving then. Keep up.
I'll keep an eye on Max as we're traveling. I'll still be 50 feet in the air, though.
Keep an eye out for vandals and villains.
Yeah, I'm keeping an eye on Max as well, just in case.
Yeah, he's simply meditating while walking.
Okay.
Because he has to prepare his soul meld.
Greg, stop reading my mind.
I was going to do that anyways.
I need to just change Tessa's portrait to Grumpy Cat.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I need to look up Grumpy Cat now just to see how that would look.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real.
Thank you, Macho Man.
Matt does that impression so freaking good. He does like a Macho Man rap. It's funny, so.
I'll be right back. I gotta go check downstairs on the food.
Oh my god, that is an adorable kitten.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's about to get
This
real.
Grumpy kitten. Ah.
Oh yeah, you see when I go to the top rope, oh yeah, I'm gonna come off with the elbow. Ooh.
I'm glad that I'm on TV. Now the nation knows that I hate them.
Hey, yeah.
Nice. Anyways, I have a 21 on perception. What do I see?
What, this one?
Yes.
It looks ugly, doesn't it? Huh?
And I love cats.
Oh, look at it.
Okay.
I don't think that's real, though.
No, it's not.
Okay,
That's what I thought.
Vaughn.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Yeah, do we have? Let's see. Is that all 5 of you? Yep. Okay. Yep. Now you have to roll initiative.
Nice. Well, are we getting surprised or?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
All right.
Wouldn't whatever's ambushing us get a free attack round before we get to act then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Alright.
but he's still having us roll initiative.
We're just roll initiative to just have it taken care of for when the battle. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, can
Alright.
you get us up on the initiative modifier, please?
I need to get to the tokens thing.
Yeah, so just roll mine.
I am happy with my roll. I rolled a 23.
That's pretty intense.
I rolled a 21.
Let's see. I have to. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Okay. He gave me. Now I can in person. Now I can set initiative. Good. 21. Boom.